In WWE, we see Brock Lesnar as an incredibly intimidating wrestler, where he attacks his opponents in a fierce and dominating manner. However, as terrifying as Brock Lesnar is in the wrestling ring, he is just as kind-hearted in real life. In today's video, we will highlight 5 facts about Brock Lesnar that will make you realize he is truly a good-hearted person. One of these incidents even involves Brock Lesnar making someone cry. Number 5. Brock Lesnar vs. The Undertaker. As you all know, Brock Lesnar broke The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. However, Brock Lesnar was initially reluctant to break The Undertaker's streak. When Vince McMahon first offered him the opportunity to end the streak, Brock Lesnar declined. This was because he held a great deal of respect for The Undertaker, and he wasn't willing to break the streak at that time. Brock made it clear to Vince McMahon that he wouldn't be the one to end The Undertaker's streak. However, after WWE management and The Undertaker personally requested Brock Lesnar to take on the challenge, Brock eventually agreed to break the streak. Jim Ross, a WWE commentator, revealed that Brock Lesnar was actually prepared to lose the match at WrestleMania to The Undertaker. It was only after the combined request from Vince McMahon and The Undertaker that Brock agreed to defeat The Undertaker and break his undefeated streak. Number 4. Enjoying with kids. WWE management has been involved with the Make-A-Wish Foundation for a long time, fulfilling the dreams of children. If a child wishes to meet WWE superstars or experience something special, WWE makes it happen. John Cena has been particularly known for helping children through this initiative. However, Brock Lesnar has also been involved several times, granting the wishes of many children. These children were often battling cancer or other serious illnesses. This shows just how kind-hearted and caring Brock Lesnar is in real life. Number 3. Lesnar shed tears after beating The Undertaker at WrestleMania. As I mentioned earlier, Brock Lesnar had no intention of breaking The Undertaker's legendary streak at WrestleMania. It was only after the request of Vince McMahon and The Undertaker himself that Brock Lesnar was convinced to take on the monumental challenge of ending the streak. When Brock Lesnar defeated The Undertaker in front of millions of fans at WrestleMania, he celebrated with a smile, thinking it was just another victory in his career. However, things took a much more emotional turn backstage. When Lesnar went behind the scenes and saw The Undertaker's reaction on a monitor, he was overwhelmed with emotion. He watched as The Undertaker, who had built a career around the undefeated streak, was visibly upset and shedding tears. The realization that he had just ended such a monumental part of wrestling history hit Lesnar hard. Despite celebrating in the ring, Brock Lesnar couldn't help but feel for The Undertaker. The emotional weight of the situation was too much, and he too started crying. This moment was extremely rare for Brock Lesnar, as he is known for his tough and stoic demeanor. WWE commentator Paul Heyman later revealed that it was the first time anyone had seen Brock so emotionally vulnerable. He also noted that Lesnar's reaction was a complete contrast to his usual ruthless and aggressive persona. After the match, The Undertaker was immediately taken backstage and rushed to the hospital. Vince McMahon, who was deeply involved in the decision to end the streak, accompanied him. Brock Lesnar also wanted to visit The Undertaker in the hospital to check on him. However, Paul Heyman advised Lesnar not to go at that time, as it was crucial for the storyline to continue smoothly. Lesnar, respecting the storyline, refrained from visiting but was clearly concerned for The Undertaker. This entire sequence of events not only highlighted Brock Lesnar's toughness in the ring, but also revealed a deeply emotional side of him, showing that he's not just a beast in the ring, but a man with great respect and empathy for his peers. Number 2. Roman Reigns vs. Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 38. At WrestleMania 38, a historic match took place between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns for the unification of the WWE titles. This intense bout saw Roman Reigns emerge victorious, not only claiming the Universal Championship, but also adding the WWE World Heavyweight Championship to his collection. However, the match was not without its challenges, especially for Roman Reigns. During the match, Roman Reigns suffered an injury. In the midst of the battle, he communicated with the referee to alert them of the injury, which Brock Lesnar also heard. This moment could have easily led to a different outcome, but instead, Lesnar, ever the sportsman, quickly adjusted the situation. He allowed Roman Reigns to pin him, leading to Roman's victory. After the match, while Roman Reigns was celebrating his victory in the ring, Brock Lesnar's actions showed a side of him that fans don't always see. As Reigns lay in the ring, Lesnar approached him and, using his hands, gestured towards Reigns' shoulders, signaling that he was checking to ensure his opponent was all right despite the injury. This gesture was not part of the storyline. Rather, it was a clear indication that Brock Lesnar, despite being a fierce competitor and having just lost a match, genuinely cared about Roman Reigns' well-being. It was a subtle but meaningful moment that showed that Lesnar, behind his intimidating persona, is a good-hearted person who cares for his peers in the industry. Even though Lesnar was defeated in one of the most important matches of his career, he prioritized Roman's health and checked on him after the match. This act of concern for his opponent, particularly after such a brutal contest, highlighted a deeper level of respect and sportsmanship, which is often overshadowed by his tough, no-nonsense image inside the ring. This moment between Lesnar and Reigns at WrestleMania not only showed the professionalism of both wrestlers, but also painted Lesnar in a much more compassionate light, revealing that even in the midst of intense rivalries, there is mutual respect among athletes. Number 1. Brock Lesnar's friendship with The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar's friendship with The Undertaker is one of the most respected and genuine relationships in wrestling. A notable example occurred before The Undertaker's match against Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 31. As Undertaker was backstage preparing for the match, Brock Lesnar approached him and wished him the best of luck. Lesnar even told Undertaker that he believed he would win the match against Bray Wyatt, demonstrating a true display of respect and camaraderie between the two legends. This exchange highlights the bond between Lesnar and The Undertaker, which often goes unnoticed by fans due to their fierce rivalry inside the ring. Despite their intense past matches, they share a deep mutual respect for one another. This friendship is built on years of experience and understanding of the business. While The Undertaker's match was ongoing, Brock Lesnar and John Cena were backstage, watching the match on a monitor together. This moment reflects the genuine support and respect wrestlers have for each other, regardless of their on-screen personas. These moments provide insight into the personal side of Brock Lesnar, showing that beyond his tough, intimidating character, he is capable of forming meaningful relationships with fellow wrestlers. This moment reflects the genuine support and respect wrestlers have for each other, regardless of their on-screen personas. These moments provide insight into the personal side of Brock Lesnar, showing that beyond his tough, intimidating character, he is capable of forming meaningful relationships with fellow wrestlers.